Hello there, everyone. If you're watching this video, then you are part of the TTOR army, an army that is building itself up one subscriber at a time. As you can see from the title and thumbnail of today's video, I have an announcement to make. I am on Rumble and TruthSocial. I've actually been on both for quite a significant period of time, but I just realized that I never did formally announce that, and so I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and announce that today. As you can see here on the screen, this is my Rumble channel where I have 8 subscribers and I don't get many views on my videos, and I don't really promote my Rumble channel, so I can't say I'm surprised that I'm not getting much in the way of traffic or subs. But the reason why I don't invest in Rumble, the reason why I went ahead and made my own YouTube alternative called Quarter, is because Rumble is not a website that champions freedom of speech. Despite the fact that Donald Trump's media company bought out Rumble and Donald Trump's media company owns Rumble, they don't actually honor freedom of speech. As I pointed out over a year ago, Rumble rolled out a hate speech policy right after Donald Trump created a channel on their site. An event that I documented in my video, Rumble rolls out a hate speech policy right after Trump joins their site. I'll have the link to this in the description box below so that you can see the details behind that story. But Rumble is not a free speech site, and they don't really care about creators. You can tell because when you look at who's getting a lot of traffic and subs on Rumble, it's basically the GOP establishment and the conservative establishment that gets all these big view counts on videos, and they get a lot of subs to their channel. And sometimes a popular independent creator will join the site and they get popular because they're massively popular on other sites. Like Styx Hexenhammer 666, for instance. He has 400-some thousand subscribers on YouTube. He's got over 142,000 subscribers on BitChute, and he just recently passed 100,000 on Rumble. And I think he's approaching the same number on Odyssey. That dude is popular everywhere he goes, so naturally he's going to do well on Rumble. But someone like me who never was more than a small channel on YouTube and who had 2,000 subs on BitChute before BitChute went down the tubes and who hasn't had much of a following on any other site he's been on, well, I don't do well on Rumble. I just don't. And I don't really care about doing well on Rumble. I'm basically just doing it so that I'm on there and my videos are there. And, you know, if there are people on Rumble who come across me and they won't come across me anywhere else, that's cool. But hopefully those people will follow me on Quarter. Now, the other site, TruthSocial, is a Twitter alternative that Donald Trump and his media company started up not too long ago. They originally rolled out as an iPhone app for a long time, but back in May of 2022, they finally rolled out a desktop version of their website. And it's also built as a progressive web app, so if you have a tablet or a smartphone, you can just install the TruthSocial app as a progressive web application on your phone or smart device through a web browser instead of going through an app store. But basically what TruthSocial did is they took the Mastodon script that Gab and a lot of other sites used, and they reformatted it so that it basically looks like a carbon copy of the current version of Twitter. So basically TruthSocial wasn't very original. They took Mastodon, recreated Twitter on it, and called it their site, which, you know, if you're looking for a Twitter alternative, TruthSocial is a good one because there's no learning curve. If you know how to use Twitter, you'll know how to use TruthSocial. It's not much different at all in terms of its features and functionality. But TruthSocial, much like Rumble, is not a free speech site. And I documented this 6 months ago in my video, TruthSocial will censor hate speech of AI systems just like big tech does. And as I've observed my social media accounts over the last 6 months, there have been several cases of censorship on TruthSocial that very much resembles the Twitter censorship that we've been seeing for years. So I don't exactly have a lot of stock put into TruthSocial. I'm already on Getter, and I'm on Gab, and I'm on Parlay, and I'm on Minds, and I'm on Loop, and I run my own social media site, Creation Social. So I run my own social media site, and I'm on so many others that frankly, I don't really care if TruthSocial takes off or not for me. But if you are watching this video and you like me and my content and you have been hoping to follow me on TruthSocial or follow me on Rumble, well then I would encourage you to go ahead and subscribe to my Rumble channel. Go ahead and follow me on TruthSocial if you desire. But if you've made it this far in the video, you've seen what I had to say about TruthSocial and Rumble not being true free speech sites. So I would be remiss if I didn't point out that I have my own open source alt-tech alternative to YouTube called Quarter. Unlike Rumble, Quarter is built on an actual open source project called A Video, and its features and functionality are very rich and very deep. Quarter, in terms of features and functionality, not only is very similar to YouTube, but it has a lot of it has some features that even YouTube doesn't have, like a video chat system to replace Google Hangouts. It also has an insight currency that you can use to promote your videos and your channel on the front page of the website. Quarter has been online for 2 months, and if you go down to the most viewed videos category, you can see that not only are there several videos that have hundreds of views already, even though there's only about 60 registered users on the site, but we have 6 different videos with over 1,000 views already, including 3 with over 2,000 views, and the most viewed video has over 4,200 views. So Quarter is getting a lot of traffic already on the site, and of the 60 some registered users that there are on Quarter right now, a lot of them are actually content creators, so there's a good diversity of content for a site with as few users as Quarter has. So if you're looking for a site that champions freedom of speech in practice as well as word, and you're looking for a site that also has tons of features and functionality, much like YouTube does, then I would recommend that you create an account on Quarter. Go ahead and subscribe to your favorite creators that you find on Quarter. Or if you're a creator watching this video, go ahead and create a Quarter channel, start uploading your content to Quarter, and start promoting your Quarter channel and Quarter as a site. Because if you start doing that, other people will start doing that. And if a whole bunch of people start doing that, Quarter will become a big site in just a couple of years.